Okay, Libra, so we have this death card for the overall energy in November. This November, some of you Libra will have this transformation. Okay, this is a transformation month for some of you. And this is also the ending for a new beginning. This also can be that you cutting off all of the string, okay, all of the people, all of the situation, all of the problem, everything that only leading you to some difficulties, only hurting you, you cutting off all of the attachment for everything that doesn't serve you anymore, everything that doesn't work for you anymore. This is also the ending of a cycle. So for some of you, it's going to be the ending that leading you to a positive way. But this is also the ending of a cycle, okay? This is also a sudden change. But this is also you closing your door to the past, you cutting yourself from the past, okay? This also can be a retirement. So some of you probably get retired in this November, and you're going to enjoy your golden time. But there are something that you need to end. There are something that there are a big change, okay, that going to affect some of the area of your life. We have the Four of Swords here. This is talking about contemplating. This is talking about taking a rest. This is talking about fear, anxiety, overload. And this is also about someone have this deep depression and they need someone to share their loads. And this is also about stepping back, withdrawing yourself from a conflict, a problem. Maybe there are some of the situation that happened in the past that draining you emotionally and draining your energy. Maybe you keep providing other people and then you feel exhausted, and maybe you have too much work to do and there are too much challenge. Maybe there are some situation in your workplace, or there are a lot of problems in your workplace, and it's really draining you emotionally. It can be people that keep trying to attacking you, people that keep blaming you, or some of the people that jealous with your work, and then they keep like standing on your way, or they keep troubling you. It can be people that gossiping about you, or people keep criticizing you. This can be people that keep seeking for a conflict with you, okay? But this is also can be that you are not really happy with what you were doing in the past, or you still doing it right now, and then you think you feel not really happy in this situation, and you no longer want to be in this place anymore, and you want to get out from this place. Maybe there are no balance between what you are doing and what you receive from this work. This also can be that you were working on a project or a business, and then you keep investing your money, your energy, your time, but you're not seeing this thing improve, and you're not seeing it showing you a good progression, okay, a good result, and it's keep decreasing your money, okay, because you keep investing on these things, and you probably might want, or you probably still thinking how to improve, how to expand, how to change the situation in your workplace or in your project. But this is also can be that maybe some of you, or maybe only one of you, having this love situation in your workplace, and there are some of the problem between you and your partner, and it affecting your work. You are like contemplating a decision, if you want to stay, if you want to go, if you want to keep this job, or you want to quit from your job and start something new. This is also can be the situation in your relationship. Some of you probably having this financial problem or some issues in your money situation, because this four. So there are about some issues about structure, some issues about your balance, your structure. There are imbalanced situation in your financial, in your workplace, in some area in your life, okay? But this is also you keep providing other people, you keep doing things for other people, and it draining your energy, it draining your emotionally, and you might feel empty inside. There are a setback, stagnant situation for some of you Libra. Probably you have too many conflict with your partner, and then you are taking time out. It can also be like that. It also can be the setback situation in your project or business, or you are taking control of everything. You are taking a lot of responsibilities, or you are trying to handle all the works by your own, and then you feel exhausted. Everything is just too much, and then like you are losing the direction, and you might want to take time to think about all of these things that distracting your focus, distracting your self from your main direction. What is the thing that you want to do? Because what I see here is we have this high priestess, okay? This is about you are coming back to yourself, asking to yourself and follow your intuition. If there is an offer for you and you need to let go things that not serving you, you probably a bit confused about this decision, because these opportunities probably might giving you that security, that stability, but maybe you have this fear to let go things or someone that actually not really making you happy anymore, actually not really making you comfortable anymore, but you still not able to make a decision. This high priestess is the message of listen to your heart. following your heart and following your intuition. Take time to calm all of the voices in your head to be able to listen to your inner voice. What actually that you really want, what you truly feel about this situation, what you truly feel about this decision. Are you really sure about it? Or you're not really completely sure about it? It is your fear who confusing you. And this is also the message to read between the lines. This is also about finding the truth. This is not only about finding the truth in external, okay, but also finding the truth inside you. This is also about tap into your spirituality, okay? So some of you that probably feeling exhausted, or there are too many things that you carry that burdening you emotionally, mentally, you probably might want to consider to spend time to meditation, or for some of you that been through some sickness because you are too exhausted about all of the thing that you've been through, you might want to do some, maybe you want to do a yoga, or maybe you want to do that self-healing. Anything that can clear your mind, anything that can help you to heal yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, anything that can lighten up all of the loads that you carry. You need to take a rest here. The message is like overloaded. You need to take a rest. You need to stop blaming yourself. You need to stop drowning in your regrets here. Stop regretting for all of the things that happened in the past. Maybe some of you realizing that you make a bad decision, or you are taking a wrong action and causing you some difficulties, or you realizing that you made some of the mistake and it making you blaming yourself, okay? So this card is saying like stop blaming yourself and get out from your isolation, get out from your restriction, get out from your head. This is also about the end of the stagnant moment. So for some of you that having this stagnant situation, I see that you're going to get away from this stagnant situation. Because if you stuck in your head and you let all of the things keep getting into your head, all of those people words get into your head, you're not able to think clearly, and you won't able to see the way out, and you probably going to miss some opportunities that come into your way. And we have this 8 of Wands here. You probably become impatient about things a bit slow for you. Maybe there are a setback, and then you are not being patient, and then you are doing some impulsive action, and it makes the situation getting worse, or if you are having this problem or some conflict in your relationship, maybe there are some lack of communication between you and your partner, and this card is like you need to make a move. You need to speak out about this situation. You need to end this silent moment, or you feel like, or if you feel this project or this business lack of opportunities, you probably need to learn, because this high priest is also talking about learning, to developing your skill. Maybe you want to consider to take a course or going to some seminar or workshop, training to develop your skill or to develop yourself. There's too much things in your plate and you carry it alone. So you need to share it. You need to share it. Because you're not feeling motivated, you're losing your self-esteem here. You're regretting some of the things. Maybe some of the people keep blaming you and it making you drowning in your regrets. So don't let these whole things, okay? Don't let these whole things get into your head on and on and on. And you carrying and you carrying, and then it making like a mountain of a problem because you're not solving it. So you need to, like the death card say, you need to finish, or you need to cut all of the attachment, all of the problem, all of the people, all of the things that only weighing you down, that only pressing you down, that only give you a lot of pressure, that only give you a lot of problem. You need to put something to an end. And probably some of you trying to avoid it, this problem, try to avoid it, this conflict. All of those things only getting heavier and heavier if you're not letting that things go, okay? It keeps, like you were keep downloading all of the things, but you're not cleaning the space, okay? So it's overloaded. See, if you see this card, okay, this is the Ace of Pentacles. If you see this card, what I see, it's like this is your head, this is you, okay, this is your heart, and there's a lot of things that trying to consume you. There's a lot of problem that consuming your thought, that consuming your emotion, because this is in reverse. And if you keep letting all of these things, all of this situation, all of these people keep consuming you,